So, Nancy, where did you find this title again?
When we lived in D.C., I got friendly with the British ambassador's wife, Priscilla. Lovely woman. Horrible dental hygiene.
I don't follow.
After I told her about our little club, she sent me our copies. It's all the rage in England. Apparently, the author killed herself. Stuck her head in the oven like a lasagna.
How disturbing.
When I proposed starting our book club last month, this was not what I had in mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think we were going to read fairy tales? Because I spent enough time reading that American dream propaganda to Dennis Jr.
No, I just thought maybe some material that was more uplifting.
We agreed that each of us would get a chance to choose the next month's book in rotation. Frankly, I'm a little offended you don't approve of my choice, Frances.
I do, Nancy, but I don't have to like it. What did you think, Grace?
About the bell jar, what did you think?
It was fun.
You didn't read it, did you?
Not a word, no.
Grace, honey, you do need to make an effort to read the monthly book. This is a club, and clubs have rules.
I'm sorry, Frances. Gino said I couldn't read it.
Don't let Judy hear you say something like that.
Well, I'll tell Stanley to talk to Gino. He can't censor his wife's reading material if his boss tells him not to.
Thank you, Frances.
Where is Judy? She's never late. Excuse me.
Would you like some jelly? I made it myself.
Sure, why not?
I thought I would bring something in a jar, you know, because the bell jar. It's a ragu jar. I reused it. They're very versatile.
You don't have to advertise it to me, sweetie.
You really are a gas, Jim.
Thanks, Mrs. Goldstein.
It's Miss.
Miss.
Isn't it a bit late in the morning for you to be making deliveries? You aren't causing any trouble, are you?
I was just... Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Fitzpatrick. One regular.
Thank you. See you next week.
Aren't you going to tip him? He's working late.
He got quite the holiday bonus from us. Didn't you, Jimmy?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be going now. Ladies.
Bye. Well, geez, who poisoned your cornflakes?
Excuse me.
Sorry I'm late. I saw that milkman on his route on the way over here, and I just couldn't help myself. If I knew that was who was delivering my milk, I wouldn't sleep in so late.
I don't blame you. The first time he stopped by our house, I had to stick my head in the icebox to cool off. And it was January.
Better that than sticking your head in the oven.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Well, don't you look festive?
Valentine's Day is for children.
And black is for whores.
Oh my heavens.
Judy.
Your hair.
My neck was hot. Ugh, oy vey, the bell jar? What a downer.
I loved it.
Who would?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm wonderful.
Because you seem anything but.
You can tell us, you know, if you're not wonderful, that is.
There's one thing this book did teach me, it's that it's not easy being a woman.
See, I knew you liked the book.
I did, but it scared me. Come on now, Franny, what's wrong?
Well,
We're your friends, tell us.
Well, really, we're just your neighbors, but I guess
the book, it made me realize
Yes?
that I am deeply unhappy with my life.
You're just realizing this now?
I'm miserable.
Me too.
Holy.
Completely.
I'm pretty much fine.
Oh, wow. I feel so much better admitting this out loud. I'm tired of pretending. Somehow knowing that you all feel similarly makes me feel less alone.
You're not alone, Franny. You've got a book club full of drunk, lonely girls. Misery loves company.
I have an idea. Maybe this can be more than just a book club.
Does that mean I don't have to read?
Oh, no, Grace, honey, them's the rules, remember?
How do you mean more than just a book club?
I don't know. It could be a sad club of sorts.
Like a sorority?
Sororities are happy, Grace.
How would you know? You cried all through Kappa Kappa Gamma Rush and didn't get a single bid.
They were tears of joy.
All the more reason why Nancy and all of us need a place where we can air our grievances without judgment.
No judgment. What's said in book club stays in book club.
It's what my psychiatrist calls patient-doctor confidentiality.
You go to a psychiatrist?
It's a Jewish thing.
Thank you, girls. I feel so much better now.
I see why you were so affected by the book. I just have to ask, why did you take it out on that utterly handsome milkman?
Oh, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Because I'm pregnant and it's his. I think.
Can I offer anyone some homemade jelly?
I knew that milkman was delivering more than milk and that he was late on his route.
Apparently that's not the only thing that's late this month.
I like your hair, by the way, Judy.